Hello, Forest Park families. We have missed you so much. There is somebody new here that's been working with me at school since the beginning of July, and I would like to introduce you to her right now. Her name is Mrs. Larson, and we are going to be doing some question and answers for you in the next few days. And this is our first one today regarding learning options.
Hello, everyone. I'm Christy Larson, and I'm the new superintendent at Forest Park. And our Return to School Safe Plan has been approved by the Board of Education. It has been published on our Facebook page and on our school website, and it has been emailed to all of our contacts on file for Forest Park students. We understand that the plan is extensive and that it may not cover all of the questions that you may have. So we're going to be publishing video clips that contain many question and answer sessions with regard to specific areas and concerns. Today's question and answer session covers learning options for Forest Park students.
Okay, so Mrs. Larson, what are the learning options going to be at Forest Park this fall?
Mrs. Giuliani, that's a great question. As we have just sent out a survey to all of our families asking them to choose one of our options. The students will have the option to return for daily face-to-face learning at Forest Park, or they may choose to learn from home in a virtual learning format. Mrs. Giuliani, I know that virtual learning when provided last spring was a struggle for many. Will virtual learning be the same?
There have been a lot of people asking those questions. And although we know that many students learn best face-to-face, under the current pandemic, virtual learning is also a very important option for many of our families right now as well. Virtual learning will look much different than it did in the spring. If you are a middle or high school student and have internet, you will be expected to attend class virtually by Zoom and will participate live with your class while the lesson is being taught. If you do not have internet, we will exchange recorded lessons that are taught by your teachers at Forest Park and other materials that you will need through a jump drive. Our elementary students will exchange materials through a new platform called Seesaw. If you have internet available, you will be able to watch live sessions with your teachers, but you will also have the ability to watch recorded lessons. You will also have a jump drive format, just as we described earlier, if you do not have internet as an elementary student. Our virtual learners will be provided with lessons, given assignments, and graded the same way as our face-to-face learners are. So Mrs. Larson, how will face-to-face learning look this year?
That's another good question. Face-to-face learning will look very similar to learning in past years. However, we will have many modifications to the learning environment due to COVID-19. We will have desks spaced farther apart. There will be facial covering requirements and additional sanitizing and cleaning measures that will take place. The details on masks will be covered in a later video mini session. Lesson delivery, instruction, and assessments will all be similar to what they were before COVID-19. The biggest change that we will have will be in classrooms as far as setup and social distancing in classrooms and throughout the school building. For example, all desks will face the same direction and there will be fewer flexible seating options to start the school year. Students will also have assigned seating on the bus, in the classroom, and in the cafeteria. Mrs. Giuliani, is there any other important information you would like our families to know?
Definitely. You were sent an enrollment form today. So please fill this out once your family has been able to sit down and make the choice that's best for your family as far as how your child or children are going to learn this year for the fall semester. The enrollment form must be completed by Monday by noon, August 17th, so we can begin preparing for that first day of school for our face-to-face learners and our virtual learners. So thank you for being patient with us as we've tried our best to give everybody the information that we need, and we hope this will help all of you. Anything else, Mrs. Larson?
I don't have anything else to add. Thank you for watching.
See you tomorrow.